Hello, my besties. My name is Harry. Welcome to my channel. Today, I bring you a song called Harper Valley PTA. It's by an artist called Jeannie C. Riley. So without much waiting around, let's go check it out.
I want to tell you all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. And she said, "Mama, got a note here from the Harper Valley PTA." Well, the note said, "Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dress is way too high. It's reported you've been drinking and running round with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way." And it was signed by the Secretary, Harper Valley PTA.
Interesting storytelling. I love it, right? It looks as if there were like some members of Harper Valley there in the audience. The way they clapped when she mentioned the Harper Valley PTA. Beautiful stuff. So there's like what do you call it? There's like a board actually monitoring the way that parents behave. Because why did the poor lady have to be brought over here to face her actions? Wonderful stuff. Maybe the daughter is starting to show traits as well. Maybe a school uniform is getting shorter or something. Beautiful. I love the way she tells her story. She reminds me of somebody. I don't remember that woman's name, but I'll get to that later.
Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon. And they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her miniskirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, "I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And shouldn't Widow Jones be told to keep her window shades off or completely down? Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here 'cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. And if you'll smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin. And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little Peyton place, and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites."
Oh God, I swear, we don't get songs like this anymore, man. And you guys from this era, you don't realize how lucky you were. You were just like sports little brats, you guys were. Fantastic stuff, man. Can you see how she just brought the whole house down? How she cut off all her detractors, all hypocrites, They've been doing the same thing and even worse, and they're picking on the poor lady for her innocent lifestyle, Beautiful stuff, man. I like to see how they're gonna follow this up, how they're gonna defend themselves now.
No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA. The day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
Beautiful stuff. So it was actually the daughter who was relaying the story. Fantastic stuff, man. I loved it. So entertaining, That could be a movie as well, or a little 1 hour like series or show or whatever you want to call it. Fantastic stuff, man. And it's funny because life is full of people like this. There's so many people who haven't removed the speck in their own eye, and they're like trying to like take out that just tiny little like spot they can see in somebody else's eye. Ridiculous stuff. People will go there, like talking about somebody else. Meanwhile, they've got like a whole, they've got like a whole cemetery in their closet. Why do we do that? Why do people do that? I guess it's just a thing called life. Fantastic stuff. I love that. I enjoyed that. She had a beautiful voice. There was a lady who told a story. Bobby Gentry, that's the one I'm talking about. Ode to Billy Joel. This song reminds me of that so much. Even her delivery reminds me of that song so much, and fantastic stuff. I really enjoyed this. First time I'm going to discover this lady, never heard her name before. Maybe I should check out more of her stuff and see what she's about. I hope you enjoyed this. If it was your first time, I hope you come back again. I hope you subscribe to my channel and become a member of the family. And we are waiting here to embrace you. Stay cool and stay safe out there. And for more fantastic and diverse music, don't forget, this is the place to come. See you all guys later. Bye-bye.